We're
Disabled Disney.
Hi, welcome to this week's video for Disabled Disney. I'm Melissa.
I'm Jillian.
And I'm David.
And this week we're talking about hidden Mickeys. So what's a hidden Mickey, you ask? Well,
it's when Mickey puts on a vanishing cloak and disappears.
No.
No. So all throughout the parks.
It's where he's hiding?
No. Dad, let Mom explain.
Oh, it's when he puts on the sorcerer's hat and makes himself disappear.
In
No.
Fantasmic.
And then reappears up at the top of the mountain. Instead of being down at the bottom, he's up at the top.
That's a disappearing Mickey, not a hidden Mickey.
Well, then it reappears.
Yep.
So it's hidden while he's going from the bottom to the top.
Okay. So what a hidden Mickey is around the park. There are little...
And in rides.
Around the
That's
parks.
around the park.
On signs, in attractions, on all sorts of stuff. They have little Mickey.
And on pins. Let's not forget pins.
Yes. Little Mickey symbols of the head and the two little ears. And they are called hidden Mickeys. Every attraction has at least two. And if you ask the cast members at the attraction where the hidden Mickeys are on that ride, they will more than likely tell you where at least one is.
My favorite one's still on Pirates.
So what's your favorite hidden Mickey?
Pooh's silhouette.
Okay.
That's not a hidden Mickey.
It,
Falls under
it's
the category.
in the hidden Mickey-ish
category.
But
thing.
it's Winnie the Pooh.
So
The hidden
on
Mickey that I was thinking you were talking about is actually a hidden Mickey, and it's in the wall where the three cannonballs hit
Oh,
the
yeah,
wall.
yeah. That one.
So-
That's actually a hidden Mickey.
I like that
Pirates,
one
there's a
too.
hidden Mickey. When you enter the room where the ship is having the fight with the port, on the wall to your right, underneath one of the cannons, is 3 cannonball shapes that form a hidden Mickey. Where it looks like a cannonball hit it. The one she's talking about is in where the town's on fire. Right before you go under the bridge, if you look up and to your right, there is a hidden Pooh, Winnie the Pooh silhouette.
It's his head just sideways.
It's his profile.
And there's a Pooh silhouette as like a hidden Mickey kind of thing.
But it's Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, so now that we saw that, what's the best way to find hidden Mickeys, you ask? Well, there is a book you can buy on hidden Mickeys at Disneyland, and he also has an app for your phone that you can purchase. And there's one for Walt Disney World as well, and an app for Walt Disney World as well. And it will give you places to look for hidden Mickeys, and then you can mark and keep track of which ones you found, and that's fun. So this is what the hidden Mickey app looks like on the screen. You click Disneyland Park or California Adventure, whichever park you're in, and then see how it has land listed and then different attractions. This one is for Monsters Inc., and so it tells you where to look for hidden Mickeys. This one says study the inside queue walls for a hidden Mickey. And we found one. And here it is in the headlight on the poster for the Monstropolis of the vehicle. And so then we go in and mark it found, and there we found a hidden Mickey. You can ask cast members. Cast members will most likely tell you where one is occasionally if you ask one. On the attractions or around the park, you can just say, hey, do you know where there's a hidden Mickey? And they'll tell you. We like to look for them because it's a fun little thing you can do.
The stuffed animal on Haunted Mansion. When you're looking down the hallway, there's a chair. Donald Duck is sitting on the chair at the end of the hallway.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, the endless hallway. Okay,
The
when you're in the
endless
beginning
hallway.
of the ride.
On Haunted Mansion, there's this endless hallway that you look down. Behind the floating candelabra, there's a chair. On this chair, I believe it's Donald Duck is sitting on the chair.
There's also a really cool hidden Mickey in Haunted Mansion in the dining room scene. If you
yeah.
look down at one of the tables,
The plate. No, it's the really long table. It's the plate.
the plate, the dinner plate, and the other plates make a hidden Mickey.
Which that one was actually placed there by a cast member well after everything was already done with the Haunted Mansion. They just moved those around and went, "Oh, hey, look, you can make a hidden Mickey like this," and then they left it.
Yep.
They thought it would be funny, and it was.
It's cute. It's super cute. So your favorite, that's your favorite, so the one on Pirates is your favorite hidden Mickey then. What's your favorite hidden Mickey?
Mine would be actually the ears on the skeleton.
On
in Indiana Jones.
I still have never found this. I cannot get my head around to see it.
Okay, when
I
you're going
can't.
through the room that's got all the hanging skeletons, you have to turn around and look back to the left, and you will see on the head of one of the skeletons is a set of Mickey ears.
I wonder
Like
how
the hat.
I wonder how it got on the skeleton.
Oh, it was put on there by somebody. But yeah, every time I try, I get a cramp in my side, and
I've seen it once.
I can't do it.
I've seen it once, and it hurt my neck.
So that's on Indiana Jones. But yeah, you have to like completely careen around and
Yeah, you
turn your body
literally
and
have to like turn around.
You
Look
pretty
all the
much
way
have to
back.
be looking backwards.
Yeah,
yeah, which is hard to do on Indiana Jones.
because you're whipping around. I still hate the darts room.
I think my favorite hidden Mickey is the Mickey silhouette on Peter Pan's flight in Big Ben.
Are you talking about when you're going around and you come back around
So-
this way and you're starting to?
You go all the way
On
around Big
Peter
Ben.
Pan's flight, when you're flying over London and you see Big Ben, as you're going around, and if you look down, you can see a silhouette of Mickey's head.
I thought
In
it
the
was
top
Mickey's full
window.
body.
All of
Yeah,
from
it
like,
was
His whole
full
body.
bo- it's
Sorry,
his
it's his
full
whole
body.
body.
it's like
In the
from
very
his
top
torso
window,
and-
it's really small
body.
and hard to see, and you have to be looking at just
And
the
it's
right
like
time.
in a corner, and you have to like look at it and be
So
like,
you have to
oh,
kind of
oh,
be like
there he
looking
is.
down. So you have to like look down and like this way, and
You kind of have to lean on who you're with.
that is my favorite hidden Mickey. Only closely second by the popcorn on the floor in Pinocchio. I like that one. Pinocchio's Daring Journey. There's popcorn on the floor.
So cute. And you have to like lean over the side of the car and like look down.
Yep. And I also like the honey on the floor.
Oh yeah. And
in The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Please! We'll save you, Piglet! First the wind, and now this. Goodness gracious! Only ripped it way!
There's a
Although
hidden Mickey.
one of the hardest ones to spot because of how small it is, and we're talking you can completely cover it up with a dime, is the hidden Mickey that's on the door in Who Framed Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin.
That one's hard to see. There's ones all over the place.
the rattlesnakes.
Oh yeah, on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, on the left, on
Right
the first. It's the first incline, right?
It's the one right before the goat.
So it's the second incline.
Mm-hmm.
The second incline On the left, right before you go down, there's three rattlesnakes.
There's a big one and 2 smaller ones.
And they make a hidden Mickey.
And you have to, like, down at it in order to see
it's on the left side.
What's the largest hidden Mickey in the park?
I don't actually know the answer to that. Mom, do you know the answer to that?
I'm not really sure, but I think Daddy does.
Dad, do you know what the answer to that is?
I'll give you a hint. It's on your favorite ride.
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
As you're going up the first, excuse me, no, it is the second hill lift. Because the first one is when you're coming out of the cave.
Oh, I know what one he's talking about. I think
There
I know what
is
he's talking about.
3 cogs
Yay!
laying on the ground on the left. 1 large one and then 2 smaller ones next to it.
I know what he's
Form a
talking
hidden
about.
Mickey.
So, I believe I covered the smallest hidden Mickey and the largest. Now, I do know one fact about Walt Disney World, where their largest hidden Mickey is. It's actually on it was in the Hollywood backlot, and the face of the Mickey is actually an entire seating area and green area in the middle, with the ears being 2 buildings.
You are dangerous with those things.
You have been banned from wearing of the ears before you kill somebody.
How can you kill somebody with Mickey?
You almost took my ear out, or my eye out. One of those human body parts. Anyway,
So if you want to see more great fun things like this, make sure you head over onto our Patreon page and become a patron at the $5 tier and up, and you will get access to this kind of shenanigans and other shenanigans that we post.
Mine. Mine.
maybe even some malarkey.
And yeah, and so if you like our videos, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give us a big thumbs up for the like.
Is malarkey a word you've never heard before?
And hit that bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video, because we can't go live anymore because YouTube changed the parameters until we get 1,000 subscribers. Share our channel with your friends and help us hit that 1,000 subscriber mark so we can do live videos again. I love live videos. They're so much fun. And did I say see our Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest?
I think you did earlier, but I'm not positive.
So if I didn't, check out our Facebook, our Twitter, our Pinterest, and our Instagram accounts. And do you have any hidden Mickeys that you really like? Do you have any questions about hidden Mickeys?
Leave them in the comments below.
And as always, have a magical day.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Here's a few more hidden Mickeys. This one is on Pirates toward the end of the ride. And this one can be found in California Adventure at Little Mermaid's Undersea Adventure.